YTPC, good afternoon. Buckeye Piper coming at you today from North Carolina, 70 degrees. So, beautiful day. I'm going to smoke a couple pipes, try to get a little rest. I've got to get up about 1 in the morning and go to work and do some stuff on the night shift tonight to help my team out. But that's what we do when we're leaders, so that's part of the game. Anyhow, I digress. Wanted to start a new series of videos, and I was thinking about this today, and I think this is going to be fun. So let me explain first what I'm going to be doing, and then how I'm going to go about doing it, and we'll kind of take it from there. First, this series of videos is going to be titled 2019 Codger Challenge as reviewed by a noob. You have it. Codger Challenge as reviewed by a noob. So, essentially what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my hands on some Codger blends and use my 3 weeks experience of as a pipe smoker to review these tobaccos, so that maybe I can help someone else with my vast knowledge of tobaccos. Hopefully you got a chuckle out of that. Anyhow, I've devised a little scoring system I'm going to use. So first, I'm going to score across 5 criteria: the package presentation, the tobacco presentation, the aroma inside the package, the aroma while smoking it, and the taste while smoking it. All 5 criteria will be scored on a 1 to 5 scale, 5 being poor, 1 being poor, 5 exceeding above standard, exceeding expectations, excellent. So it kind of be like a grade school, kind of be like an A, B, C, D, E, and F. So if you think of a 1 as an F, a 2 would be a D, a 3 would be a C, which would be good, 4 would be B, which is above standard, and the 5 would be A, which is excellent. So, I have some tobaccos already, and I'm going to need to buy some more. Now, I'm not going to probably buy a bunch of tins, so hopefully I can find these in pouches. As fun as this video is going to be to do this series, you know, I don't really want to rush out and buy, 7 or 8 tins at 30, 40 bucks. You know, that kind of takes the fun out of it. This should be something fun and easy to do. So the tobaccos I plan to review, and I am open for feedback. So if anybody has anything that I missed off these Codger blends, hit me down below, and tell me. And if I can get my hands on some, then I'll throw that into my challenge. I'm going to do Sir Walter Raleigh. I'm going to do Carter Hall. I'm going to do Prince Albert. I'm going to do half and half. I'm going to do Lane Ready Rubbed, which is the old Edgeworth Ready Rubbed recipe. I'm going to do Velvet if I can get my hands on it, and Granger if I can get my hands on that. I have the Sir Walter Raleigh, I have the Carter Hall, I have the Prince Albert. Half and half I'm in search of now. It's back ordered, and the Lane Ready Rub is in transit now. So I'm going to try to find, I know I can get Granger in a 12-ounce tin. Don't know if I want to do that. If somebody wants to split it with me and split it up an ounce a piece or something, I don't even care. Maybe that's what I'll do. But if I can't find it in a smaller quantity, then Granger may or may not make it into this contest. So, with that being said, some other criteria. All the tobaccos will be smoked in my Codger pipe. This is a K. Woody Red Root, which I just picked up in an estate. So, all tobaccos will be smoked in the same pipe. Also, since it's Codger blends, all tobaccos will be lit with a Zippo, my Navy Enlist First Zippo. So if there's any taste imparted on the tobacco, they'll all equally have to do it. And I picked the Zippo for the nostalgia and the old school feel of how Codgers, a lot of Codgers, used a Zippo back in the day. I've got a fancy Caribbean there, and I've got another fancy lighter, can't remember off the top of my head what it is, but that's not what Codger's lit with. Really, I should go with matches, but I thought the Zippo added a little class. So today I'm going to start with Sir Walter Raleigh, and I'm going to get this fired up, take some puffs off of it, and I've already did the pre-light, and then we'll kind of see. It's windy out, so it may take me a couple lights to get this done. And obviously I'm going to try to block this sun. Obviously you see how much of a noob I am struggling to light it. So, got some gurgle already, which is not good, not good. Let's see if I can get that out with a little pipe cleaner. But that's no fault of the tobacco. It's probably my fault being a wet smoker. Okay, we're going. Sir Walter Raleigh. So, in order to be fair, I'm not going to read all the notes online that other people have posted or other reviews. I'm just going to kind of go for my own thought, you know. So, package of Sir Walter Raleigh. So for me, as far as package presentation goes, it's solid. It looks classic. It looks good. It doesn't blow me away. It doesn't wow me, but it's appealing. I like the plain simplicity of the lettering. I like the picture and the crest. And really, I would give that a solid 3. So I think that's good in terms of package presentation. When I flip to the inside, and it'll be too hard to show you, you can hear it. I validated this with Matches 860 the other day because I opened this up and said, man, is all Sir Walter Raleigh this dry? And he said, yeah, everything that he's had in the past has been pretty dry. A lot of people may want to rehydrate it, but I'm going to smoke it as is, knowing that that's typically how it comes out of the pack. As far as presentation goes for me, knowing that it's that dry, and as I look at it, it just kind of looks like little chopped up pieces, maybe of wood or dirt. It's not really appealing to the eye. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's not really appealing to the eye. So I'm going to give my interpretation, I'm going to give that a 2 in terms of tobacco presentation. Now, aroma in the package. Let's take a smell. It does have a nice aroma. I get some molasses, and I don't know if there's a molasses topping on it or not. That's what I pick up, kind of like a syrup, like a pancake syrup, kind of, but kind of a sweetness. So, you know, aroma in the package to me was good. I would give that a 3. Now, as aroma while smoking, and some of this may be unfair, but all blends are going to have to contend with this because I am smoking them outside. So it's not like, it's really not like I'm getting a lot of notes or fragrance off of it. But if I did a breed method, it is a nice fragrance. Very mild in my opinion. I don't smell it as much as some of the other tobaccos, even the other Codgers. So I'm only going to give that a 2 in the aroma while smoking. And again, maybe that's because it's a windy day and Sir Walter Raleigh got the shaft today. But sometimes that's, if you draw first card, that's how it goes. Now, taste while smoking. First of all, I will notice this thing is smoking hotter than any other tobacco I have smoked yet. It is actually hot to the touch on the pipe, and I try not to freight train my cigar or my pipes, because I'm being an old cigar smoker, so I try not to freight train them. But it burns really hot. The taste to me is kind of bland. There's nothing wrong with the taste. I do pick up some sweetness. You know, I don't know that I taste molasses or anything that I smelled. Take another taste. But there's nothing wrong with the taste. Burns a little hot as far as the tobacco goes for my taste. And it just may be me, and it may be the pipe. But I do pick up a nice sweet, subtly sweet flavor. I wouldn't say I can pinpoint that it would be the molasses that I thought I smelled. And again, if you guys have seen my channel or my videos, you know I do not claim to be any kind of expert in terms of tasting or notes or anything like that. You know, I kind of like what I like, and if it's there, I can pick it up, but I'm not, you know, my palate's not super refined, so I don't just go searching for all these nuances that a lot of people can pick up. So, taste while smoking is good. I'm going to give it a 3. So overall, for Sir Walter Raleigh, 3 for package presentation, gave a 2 for the tobacco presentation, gave a 3 for the aroma in the package, gave a 2 for the aroma smoking, and gave a 3 for the taste smoking. So if we add that up, comes to a 13 out of the possible 25 for Sir Walter Raleigh. So not bad, not bad. Again, thought I'd have a little fun doing this. If anybody wants to jump in on this, post your own thoughts down below. If you want to make a video or two and run alongside with me and you know, post VRs or whatever in response. If this Sir Walter Raleigh is your favorite blend and I just besmirched you in front of the whole YTPC and you want to call me out, I'm okay with that. I think it would be cool if, you know, if some of us got involved in this. So if it's something you're interested in and you want to jump in, feel free to jump in anytime. You know, write down your presentation. Again, I'll list down below in the bucket, I'll list the scoring that I'm using. So if you want to get involved, get involved. Maybe be fun, but I figured maybe I'll knock out this series of videos. You know, when you see some of the long-term old school guys that have been smoking a pipe since they were born, review tobacco, I've got mad respect for those guys because they've done it for years. Sometimes it's cool to see what somebody that has little to no experience thinks of something. And that was kind of my thought today about doing this 2019 Codger challenge as reviewed by a NOOB. So this will be part 1 of that challenge. Look for other parts in the coming days and weeks. As it's nice and I have time, I'll get out. Maybe I'll do another one this evening if I have a little bit of time. But gonna have some fun with it. Thank you to all my subscribers. Appreciate it. Thank you for all the comments and feedback. If there's anything you would like to see, let me know. And YTPC, I just like to say, have a great afternoon. Stay safe. Be blessed. And we'll catch you next time.